You are listening to Catch the Craze.
You're listening to Catch the Craze.
You're listening to Catch the Craze.
You're listening to Catch the Craze.
To Catch the Craze.
You are listening to Catch the Craze on Catch the Craze.
You're listening to Catch the Craze.
Discharged into space, changing the life of one hapless duck and transforming him into a hero called Wonderduck.
Yo.
Quack, quack.
It's the 400.
Oh, snap.
Like you know. Here we go. Yo, what's up, George?
Ooh, what's happening?
In the House of Craze tonight.
Number 400 is what's happening in the House of Craze. 400 episodes. 400 episodes. Now, that's 400 episodes, not videos, because there's a ton more videos on the channel than the 400 Catch the Craze episodes. So that means that we've spoken to what up, Johnny? Johnny's in the house. So that means we've spoken to about 400 indies in the time.
400.
Damn.
And there's so much more because they just keep on signing up.
That's right.
There's so many indies out there. I just can't count. I mean, we've talking to indies in Indonesia, in Great Britain, in Bangladesh, in the Philippines. I mean,
Australia.
Everywhere, down under,
all over the world, Hawaii, bro. Yeah, no, it's been quite a ride. And listen, thank you to everyone who has watched the episodes, who has subscribed. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000. And so we're more than halfway there. We keep getting, subscribers are coming in here and there, but please subscribe, comment, and like. Definitely engage everything. And even on Facebook, we've had some good stuff on Facebook going on. This is streaming on Twitch, right? At the same time.
Word.
Right. So and it's everywhere. It's like iHeartRadio. If you guys don't catch the video version of it, Podbean. I mean, we're everywhere, dude. It's been a blast. It's been a blast, but I'm excited. I'm happy. We have some good stuff.
So I think we just need to run the promo and let's get it.
We are the only show for independents all around, giving you a platform to spread your word all over town. Catch the Craze is the place to promote to your fans with the dream of Medina and Sam the Crazy Man. Subscribe to our show and never miss an episode. It's time to get your mans, listen to us on the go. Updated every week, we never miss a day. Join the squad, come on in. It's time to catch the craze. If you are an independent, catch the craze. Making moves on your own, catch the craze. On your grind in the streets, catch the craze. Join the movement, catch the craze.
Yeah, George, we did it again. Come on now. You know you want to do it. Catch the Craze. Welcome to Catch the Craze Podcast. I'm your host with the most, Sam the Crazy Man Vera. I am with
George the Dreamer Medina. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to the 400th episode of Catch the Craze. 400. Daphne, thank you, Daphne.
Yes.
Hey, we got something special for Daph coming up in a few. We'll show you guys a little bump. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is episode 400, Sam. 400. Ah, man, it's been quite a ride.
Yes. Oh, we got another crazy. He's in us.
Another crazy has arrived.
Yay! Michael. What's going on, my brother?
Michael rolled the boat ashore. Hallelujah. So-
Yes. All right. Listen, we have some fun stuff going on today. I have you know what this is, right, Sam?
that looks like a pipe.
A pipe? No, it's a dry eraser marker.
Oh, that's
jerk.
what it is.
That's what this is.
I
And
didn't even get on a friend.
You know why I have this?
Because you don't know how to use a pen.
Right. No, because tonight we are going to be raffling some stuff off. And you know what that means?
Uh-oh.
Bam!
Oh, he's got the spinner.
Bammo!
Oh, he's got the spinner.
The spinner is back. It's making a little comeback for the 400th episode. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be raffling some stuff off tonight. Okay.
Word.
We want to get enough people in the chat right now. We got Daph, we got Jonathan, we got Michael. There are 7 people watching right now. Let us know who you is, B, so that we can put your name in the spinner.
Oh, ¿dónde estás?
Okay, and we can.
What are you hiding, man? What are you hiding?
Now, Sam, we're gonna do 3 raffles, or we're gonna do 1 raffle with 3 big prizes. What are we doing?
No, we gotta do 3 separate raffles. Hell no, but we need 10. I'm not breaking the rules. We need 10 people in the chat.
All right, listen.
I'm breaking the rules.
I'm about to start writing the names of the people that we already saw on the chat. So, Jonathan.
Okay, you spell?
I'm just gonna put Jon. I'm gonna put Daphne.
That's right. That's
BH. Don't call it a comeback, baby.
Yes.
Been here for years. Michael, you listen. We got a little surprise. So, all right. So, listen. So, we have been doing some research on the channel. So we know which episodes have had the most views.
Word.
Right? So we're going to be naming those tonight. Which are the top 3 episodes in views out of the 400 that we've got out there.
Tonight.
Now what we did though to make it fair is we just did obviously Catch the Craze. So this won't you won't see anything from
what's in the box,
the Craze and 10 or less, what's in the box, those are going to be a separate show when they reach their milestones. This is Catch the Craze. We're also with the podcast flow say, wow. Yo, Johnny's the ultimate hype man. Even behind the scenes, I love it. Dude, when are you coming back? When is Jonathan coming back? Anyway, so what we did was we did not include any celebrities we might have interviewed way back.
Yeah, we didn't include the celebrities because the celebrities have
not fair.
Thousands and thousands of views. So we're not. You are going to.
This is strictly for the indies that have been on the show and the top 3 indies that we spoke to on the show and who they are. So we're going to be giving you that info. Oh, Tina's in that. Tina, your name is going. It's going in here real quick.
I just used his spinner. He's so excited.
I'm excited about the spinner, dog. You know how I get when I see the spinner. So we got John, Daphne, Mike, Tina.
We need 6 more names.
We need 6 more names up in there to start the first spin.
Get in the chat. Get in the chat.
Get in the chat.
Oh, look at this creators outlet. What's up?
Oh, Will Pace in the house.
Crazy has arrived.
All right, here we go. All right, they're adding up, man. They're coming in droves. Thank you
so
much.
Crazies. Call no crazies.
Do us a favor. Stay in the chat. Stay watching the show for about at least 4 or 5 minutes. That way your views count.
It's like,
that way your views count. You know what I'm saying?
You tonight.
Let's keep it.
I gotta go.
I just came in to say hello.
Yes.
So we're gonna be doing that tonight. Giving you that info. We have a special sponsor tonight.
Yes, we have a
special sponsor tonight. So we're gonna be showing you that.
And we got we have a couple of clips to show. Car 54, where you is. I got a couple of clips to show tonight, to give you a little history of the Craze.
Wow, we going back in time tonight.
Going back to Cali. Cali.
Those always make me nervous because I don't. Sam always picks the clips where he's debonair and smooth and chill, and the rest of us just look like idiots. Like that. That's how you roll.
Can't help it. That's how life is, bro.
That's because
I didn't put the crying game.
Oh, gee, thanks. You know what? I ain't even ashamed. I don't care. I'm secure in my
I
manhood.
remember back then you were miffed.
Bro, I was like 10. I was like 10 years old.
10 years old.
that was odd for a
That
10-year-old
was-
to go through the
That
thing.
was me and Andy Bell. We pull out the shit, the jizzers. We were like, what? And we looked at each other. Was like, oh, it's about to go down.
The youngster, you want to look at that poor youngster
Oh,
getting harassed
That
by
was
old
awesome.
men.
That was awesome.
Let's not talk about that anymore.
George got
guys.
molested. It was
I got-
horrible.
Yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. That's real right there.
Oh, man.
Anyway, yes, no, so that's not in there. Good.
No.
But yeah, so thank you guys again for joining us tonight, for being here for the 400th episode of Catch the Craze. We do this for the love because we're not making any money. So we're not doing it for the money. We're definitely doing it for the love of the, and I hate to say this because it's so cliche, but for the love of the culture, right? Like we love indie comics. We love
work hard for
we
the
love
money.
the indie world. So this is what we're doing. We've been doing this. We've been doing this for years. It's been a while.
Yes,
The
it's been a
kids-
long time.
Yeah, so it's been a long time. No, but thank you guys very much, and we're gonna continue to do these shows. As a matter of fact,
Oh, another crazy has arrived.
Another crazy has arrived.
Rodney, thank you, my man. Look at you. All right, Rodney.
Mr. Fike.
Rodney, here we go.
Your
we're
name's
going-
on the wheel. Your name's on
Rod.
the wheel.
Look at that. We're filling it up. We're
Yo,
more
John,
than halfway
John, you
there.
got to go on the roof and go hooty hoo, hooty hoo.
It's like getting the people's in here, bro.
Party over here. Word.
Oh, it's a party, man. It's a party.
Yeah.
Listen, we got 9 people watching, and we've only heard from about
10 people
6.
watching.
Oh, 10 now? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. And we've only heard from 6. So what's up? We need 4 more to get it going. We'll do the raffle. We'll do the first raffle right now. We'll do the first.
This Duckley Duty.
Oh yeah, he's combining the both of us.
That's what it is.
Duty duck duty. Anyway, you want to give him a little update on what's going on with Duty for those who have pledged to the campaign? Let's give him a little update, and then we'll go into
yeah. So just a quick update. Everything's been ordered. Even I still haven't received the payment from Kickstarter. That'll come next week on the 23rd. But everything was ordered already. So that way, by the time the money comes, hopefully the books arrive at the same time. I'm waiting on the proofs. So the proofs should arrive this week. And then once I just give them confirmation everything's good, they just print, and I should have it a week from then. So the goal is to get it to you guys as early as possible. And the landing page will be live at the end of this month for issue number 2, which is slated for the 31st of May. May, 31st, which is a Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. That'll be when the next campaign takes off. Make a Silver Surfer Duty. Yeah, so but that's some really cool stuff, and I'll announce as we get closer. Once I ship everything out, you guys will know firsthand when you start receiving it. All digital copies go out next week too. So when the payment comes in, the digital copies go out that day, and then hopefully between 7 to 14 days from that point on, you get everything else.
Sam trusts no one, bro.
Bruce was
Bruce sale.
No, but if you missed the campaign, you can pre-order the books on iCreateStories.com. And once I get the books in, because I have reserves, so that way anybody who wants to order the books that missed the campaign, they can still get it after that. But all books, all variant covers will be available on this next campaign as add-ons. So I just want to let everybody know that. So that's exciting.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, man. No, that's good stuff, man. Hey, listen, everything looks like it's on schedule. As long as those proofs come in and they look fabulous, then the books can go out to they can be printed and then boom, out.
Yeah.
Done deal.
But before we go any further, I'm thinking that maybe if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I think we should go. we should go down memory lane. So
wait, hold on. Can I talk about my duck? Can I do a little?
I was going to do that right afterwards. All right, sure. Go ahead. Talk about duck.
No, fine. We'll go down memory lane.
Go
you know what it is?
Google.
I just don't want to be embarrassed so much. People are like, yo, what? And then people just bounce because they're like, yo, this is crazy.
I didn't put one with the near.
What?
Go ahead. Talk about Wonderduck. Go ahead.
Oh, damn. Yo, there's more dirt than I thought. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I got footage.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Wow. All right. Well, listen, real quick, guys, before we go down memory lane, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. So for those watching, and if you have already, you need to let me know. You go to this right there, The Adventures of Wonderduck. Go to that page. DM me. Say, George, I am following your pre-launch page right now. Send me my PDF, because what I'm doing is I'm emailing you a PDF of a print that will not be offered on the Kickstarter to anyone else other than the people who signed up early for the campaign. So those who signed up for the pre-launch page will get a special PDF that I will be emailing it to you, okay? Now, when the campaign goes live, if you guys do pledge to a physical tier, then I will send you that I will say, oh, you know what? That is a good one. I forgot about that. That I will send to you an 8x10 print of that same PDF that I will send to you guys as a thank you for coming in on this early. And also, I know Sam had this huge launch, you know, aliens came down and all that other stuff. The day that my campaign goes live, you are not going to see that. So I'm going to buy your love. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be raffling off one of those t-shirts that Sam has back there. Oh, Will, thank you, sir. Listen, dude, send me your email address because I want to send you that. But yeah, Wonderduck t-shirts are going to be raffled off the day that the campaign goes live. And it's going to go to one of you guys who signed up early. I'm definitely giving you one of you guys one of those t-shirts as a thank you. So you guys are getting a lot of good stuff for signing up early. So please sign up to the campaign. And I will get that out to you, sir. Just send me your info.
Yeah.
That's what I got. That's what I got. We can go down memory lane. I know you're queuing it up. You're queuing it up.
This was filmed
Oh,
March 14th,
oh boy,
2006. This is the first video episode of Catch the Craze.
Oof.
It's just a highlight clip of it.
All right. All right. Let's get this going. All right, this is Catch the Craze podcast video mix, and it's our first pilot episode, and I am Sam the Crazy Man Vera, and this is
George, the Dreamer Medina.
Dream on.
Yes,
We gotta put some like musical melodies whenever you say Dreamer. Dreamer. So welcome. This is the studio. This is the Catch the Craze studio. This is the hut. This is the home of crazy comics.
It happens.
Catch the Craze, the man. We are here, and what you just saw, we just opened up with the actual commercial to the Big Apple Comic Con. Hot. That's sheesh. I wish I had a commercial. I gotta ask him how much he paid for that. That's some good stuff. I mean, we're gonna go back in time and reflect on the Big Apple.
Yeah, just before you do that, I mean, the direction that they're going in. I mean, with these commercials now, obviously,
Right.
they're definitely trying to tell everybody, you know what?
We're here to stay.
Exactly.
That was a great night. That was a freaking great night. I mean,
Fun times.
fun times. Cause you'll have fun.
That was a fun show.
Daddy takes the T-bird away. You know what I mean?
No, that was a fun. Even the show itself was fun. I mean, we met a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the after party, you know, the people that showed up. I mean, it was great. The turnout.
It was awesome.
Amazing.
That was off the hook.
Philip, you know, and James and.
You had Silent Devil, you had Idiot Genius, you had Vex Comics, you had Quantum Philip, Dream Child Press, and SSS. Did I say that? Crazy Comics, and you had Newsarama, and you had Pop Culture Shock.
The website has the actual.
Yeah, you had everybody.
10-minute. How long is the little clip that you have?
Oh, the
like a 20
after party.
Yeah.
There's a 20-minute
That was
video
just a
footage
portion
of the after party.
Yeah.
I couldn't put everything in there, so I put the highlights, and it was pretty hot because Christian Baranek and Philip Clark rocked on stage, and they gave great performances.
Check out their interviews on the podcast.
Yeah, check out the interviews. Yeah,
for some of their music. Yeah, talented dudes.
Yeah, it was.
Nice dudes, cool dudes, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing. Like, we've been doing this for 3 years now, right? And a lot of people, you'll hear it. A lot of people say it's very incestuous. It's very dog-dog,
right.
You know, kind of industry where, like, you know, one guy's trying to step over the other to get to the top and stuff like that. And at first we thought it was that. I mean, not that we thought, I mean, it's not that it's changed, but at first we kind of was steering clear of it. We were kind of like, you know what, let's not mingle too much, let's do our thing, and let's just, you know, we encountered a lot of haters online and a lot of crazy stuff. And you know what, we were like, you know what, let's just keep it moving. Let's just
keep it moving, baby.
go. Let's just go do our thing. Don't even worry about these guys.
Step away from the vehicle.
And now that now it's like we've really formed like a community, like an independent community. I mean, with guys like we said, like Philip Clark and James Rodriguez and Vex Comics and people from Silent Devil, Christian Baranek and Robert Bell. You know what I mean? And even SS Comics, even Saul Colt, right?
Yeah, Saul Colt.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Did I?
Graphic novels. We got.
Yo, what up, Jerry? Your name's going in. Yo, did I eat? Did you think I ever like had a full meal? Like, did you see me, bro?
Yo, your hat, your hat covered your entire head,
bro. I mean, Jesus. Wow.
I think, I started looking at myself. Wow, so young. I know. I was like, it's like, I think I've always been odd. When I watched it,
the singing, it never stopped.
It never stopped.
My awkward smile has never gone away. It was all there. Hasn't changed in 10 years. Yo, seriously, it seriously has. We were stuck in time at that moment. Wow,
that was crazy.
And we had only been doing it for 3 years at the time. So we started in 2003.
Yeah, the 3 years as in comics. And,
right.
That was the second year in podcasting because we started with the audio, and that was our first time doing video.
Man, you could see it too, bro. You could see it too. But the branding, you saw the branding?
Yes, you saw the scripts, the hats,
there, bro. The branding was there.
Yo.
Jesus, take me back. I could not believe that.
And those were two big camcorders. We had two different angles.
Holy cow, bro. I don't believe it. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to think about what was going through my mind during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like where was that? Where were we at in 06 mentally? It was funny. It's like I said, you even back then with that little frame that you had, you still had that deep voice.
Yo, seriously, same mannerisms. I was like, look at this young buck. Look at this young kid. What is he talking about? What does he know about, step in doggy dog world? 480i video quality. Oh, snap.
It was halfway up. It was halfway up his arm.
Oh my God. But yeah, what was going, like we were so wet behind the ears. We had no idea what the industry was like. We had made some good connections. I mean, James Rodriguez is still in the game today. Big shout out to James, who we mentioned on the show. For those who don't know, J-Rod 13. I think J-Rod is his handle on Instagram. Check him out. Really good artist, man. Really, really good artist.
Yeah.
Wow. Throwback, dude. Holy cow. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. Wow. Hey, listen, guys, real quick. We are 3 names away from getting into the spinning away. I feel like which book do you want to give away first?
I think we should do yours first.
All right, so I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do Russ 5377. This graphic novel, full color, can be yours. We just need 3 more people to go in there and let us know they're in the house.
You know what? Do me a favor. If you live in an apartment building, go next door to your neighbor and say, "Yo, Margarita, can you just come over for a second?" Bring your cell phone and go onto YouTube. If you live in a neighborhood, go down and get Rebecca, whoever it is, and just say, "Hey, Becky, can you go and sign up?" But,
just say hello. Just say hello in the chat so we can all try to win a book over here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But that was the first studio. I was in the basement. Sign me up. Sign up. Me, myself, and I. That was the first studio setup. That was the studio where I actually had the logo for Crazy Comics on the floor, in tile.
Right. Oh man, damn! You have just left things behind in houses as you move. What did you do with that? Did you tear it? Like you just left it there?
It was built into the floor. It was built into the floor.
Oh my God!
That was the hub. that's when it was a great time. Oh, Suki, what we got here? Let me go next door. That's my neighbor. What's up, JS in the house?
JS is going in the wheel. Yes. Let your voice be heard, guys. Talk to us. Get in the wheel.
Get in the wheel. Yes.
Go ahead.
And that was a time.
Damn.
I think that was a time when we were riding a wave and everything. It was just like it was building momentum. That's why we decided to go video, because the audio was doing so well. It was like, yo, let's get video now.
Yeah. But that was like, that story you talk about, like Sam Ash and going over there. He said, I built that logo. Did he really?
No, John worked with me on the floor doing the time.
Really?
Hey, what's up, Russelletta in the house? We got another one.
All right, here we go. Big Russ. All right, Russ. Here we go. We need one more. And we're spinning this bad boy.
Get out there. Hooty hoo.
One more. We're spinning it. You ever
seen the Wanderers? They go, they whistle. They all start coming down the alley.
The Wanderers. Wow.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna go with the Outsiders. No. But so that studio also was where we stapled the books.
Yes. Folded and stapled. So back in the days, for those who don't know the story, before there were print-on-demand companies like Kablam and Comixology, not Comixology, Comics Well Springs and all of those. Before that, there was I Know a Guy, right? Yes.
Everything's good, Russ. Everything's good. You missed the clip from when we were, young bucks back in 2006.
We came out the womb with mics.
Yeah. So what was I saying?
You said back in the days before there was Kablam.
Yes. Before there was Kablam.
He's getting old.
Wow. Yo, I just lost it. Sam knew a guy.
Yes.
And what that meant was that he knew a guy who could print books for us on 11 by 17 sheets of paper that he had cut, and we had to fold and then staple those things in the middle and sell them at conventions. Now, this was big stuff because nobody was printing in color like that. I mean, at least that we knew of.
Glossy,
full glossy, thick ass paper.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, hold on, let me see if I still have something here.
I have some.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like right there? Actually, the first issue of this, and then in my toilet was cut from that cloth. I think I have something else in here. No, I didn't. I took it out. Sam, you still looking for it? Jesus Christ. Yes, Will. We used to go to the copy.
Here's one of the covers of Disney in my toilet. There's full gloss.
Yeah. That was I was gonna pull the same thing. So the first issue, yeah, exactly. They were we were promoting the stuff that we had. Yeah. We actually did a cutout, right? These were cutouts. Wasn't this like a big ass cutout of these guys right here?
Yes, big cutout. We have that photo.
Yeah. So we have so they were full color, glossy. Look at the glossy. This was 2006. We used to go, we used to go and print out black and white copies. Yeah. I don't think we have enough plutonium to use the whip. Yeah, no, if we encounter our younger selves, we could break the space-time continuum.
Everything we did was for us was groundbreaking because we were like,
for us,
we were just figuring out the game as we went.
Yeah, we didn't know. There was nothing like that before. It was like, but then we looked to I don't want to say mainstream, but it was like we went to the Mocha and they were like, what the hell are these colored books doing over here? You know what I mean? They wanted more fancy stuff.
You're too legit for us. And then we do the big shows. They go, well, you're too indie for us.
Yeah, what is this indie crap?
What the hell? No love.
Yeah, no, we didn't fit in. We had nowhere to fit in. Yeah. But we just kept riding the ride, bro. We just kept doing our thing. We kept printing our books and doing our stuff, much like a lot of the guys that were coming up with us at the time. I mean, we didn't mention them in the video, but we knew JD and Daphne at that time. We had met them at the Big Apple with.
We started using JD as a printer as well.
That's right, with David Keeles. With that being said, why don't we show who our sponsor is today of the show? Let's give it a little shine.
Yes. So tonight's sponsor is
Eager Raven, Heir of the First Unicorn, Issue 4 is now on Kickstarter. Eager Raven, a half-unicorn, half-human princess, finds herself the unwitting pawn of a headstrong noblewoman trying to avoid an arranged marriage. But she finds a silver lining as she competes to become a knight, but her travels reveal many hardships and a growing obsession. Please check out all of the different levels, and this is also your last chance to collect my popular variant covers. So head on over to Kickstarter to make your pledge today.
Eagle Raven, just killing it.
Killing it.
So right now on Kickstarter, the link is in the chat. If you haven't done so already, head over there. Eagle Raven is on fire. I think she's gonna break $7,000 this time.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it. She got 27 days to go. 84 backers. Let's get her some more backers tonight. Dope ass story. She does everything on it. I believe she does the coloring, the drawing, the lettering. I mean, everything. I rob a bunch of banks. They'll never catch me since I don't exist. You don't have these See, you see, Russ. But yeah, no, go check out Daphne's stuff.
Yes.
Love that little bump that she sent us. So yeah, big shout out to Daphne, who's killing it on her Kickstarter, Eagle Raven.
Yeah.
I've read all 3 issues, bro. Really good story, man. That story is fuego. So if you guys like that that kind of medieval unicorns, elves, dragons type of stuff, you're definitely gonna love this. Right up your alley. But yes, Sam. So damn. So that was 2006.
That was 2006. So now we disappeared for a little bit. Sam ended up in a cell in the Middle East, and no one knew where it was for over a decade. George was still with Moss Media Studios, which was Sam backwards, and so then 2019, George and I meet up, and I was like, "Yo, if you think you want to get down, let's do this again." He's like, "Oh hell yeah!" So where is that clip? Here's the clip of our return show when we were having. I eliminated most of the technical issues that we were having for our return comeback show, but here's the clip.
We're back. I like this hook. You got a book you want to tell us about? Well, let's talk. There's no other place to do it. Only on Catch the Craze. Catch the Craze. Welcome to Catch the Craze podcast. I am your host, Sam the Crazy Man Vera, and I am with George Medina.
There I am, George Medina.
There you go. We're experiencing technical difficulties. So this is our debut show. It has been a while. We've done some test shows before. But we're excited. How excited are you, George?
I'm very excited, bro. This is good times right now. Technical difficulties, but it's all right.
Yeah, we've had some issues.
All of these things that you had, because we used to do these conventions every year all the time.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of props and stuff like that. So I found the Gorf that's behind me in my sister's basement. And I was like, Sam, I got a bunch of stuff of yours. You want me to drop it off? Now, we hadn't spoken in a while. And I was like, let's do it. So nobody had seen Sam. And like, I don't even know how long, dude. Like, he was missing for a little bit. And I walked in, I gave him all these things. And all of a sudden I saw just like that kid inside of him just came out again. And he was like, yo, dude, I think I'm doing this again. And, he decided to start up the Catch the Craze podcast. And here we are, man. Catch the Craze podcast is back. And what I like about it, I'll be honest with you, and I'll let you finish.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is that it's like the logo says, right? The best podcast for independence, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to, give people an out, just like an out to put their stuff out there and things like that, and even have people who have never seen things from the independent say, "Oh, what is that? What is that book? Right. Here it is. This is what it is." So yeah, no, it's great.
Damn. So as you can see, I was preoccupied with the technical stuff. So as George is talking, I'm looking at the screens. I'm trying to figure out what's what. That was the Tiffany Allen launch project yesterday. Oh, yeah, put it on a Catch the Craze soundtrack. There you go. 7P video now. So George, your mic is off. I can't even. There you go.
Technical difficulties all over again.
They plague us. They follow us everywhere.
They do. The soundtrack. I know that was a different theme song opening up the show at the time. So it's been what? That one. There was another one, and then this one, right?
There's 8.
8?
8 total. Yes.
Holy cow! You need to play those one of these days.
there's 8 total tracks.
Damn! Wow! Wow! I feel like
Inception. I'm watching the show within a show within a show.
Oh snap! Wait, is that Mr. Salazar? Is that who that is? JS? I feel like, is that who that is? Oh, I think that's Mr. Salazar right there. You know who's missing? Aníbal Arroyo is.
Yeah,
missing.
I know. What's up with that?
He would be our 10th person over here.
Yeah.
I like the original song. See, look at that.
Yes, that is.
It is. I knew it. I knew it.
So it's interesting when we relaunched the show, opening when we relaunched the show, we were at 47 subscribers.
Oh, remember that?
The YouTube channel.
My God.
So in the 3 years since we've been back, we've added over 520 something subscribers to the channel.
Yeah.
So I'm most excited about that. When we added over 620 videos to the channel since we come back in 2019.
Yeah.
Additional videos, which is crazy.
A lot of content, bro. It's like, you know what? And back then, obviously, I was going to your house and we would get together twice a month and we would film 4 shows for the entire month so that we would have our Friday shows. And we did that for a while, obviously, until the pandemic hit. And then we were like, yo, what are we going to do now? You know?
Yeah.
There's a party going on outside. Pardon the laughter.
Party coming in the house.
And then, so when the pandemic hit, we were like, yo, how are we going to do this? George, I'm moving Blue Balls reviews into Saturday's show. You should schedule a day and we can go over the first book a bit and field questions before your launch. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate you, man. Yes, absolutely, man. Wonderduck. Yes. Quack, quack. That song, bro. I love the song. I don't know. But anyway, yes. So
he likes the original song.
So yeah, Jerry likes the original song. Which one? Which one? I mean, which one was the original?
The original one was the Cast the Craze one. I'll find it. I didn't even think about having those on today and playing them, but the original Cast the Craze one was the first rap that I did back in the days. The first one was Welcome to Cast the Craze. What is it? The show that gives you what you need. Something I forgot what it was, but that was the first one. Funny, and there was a few rap songs. Then there was it had a jingle for everything from comic book show, which is I pick up the books that I like to read. The fans all crazy. That one. We had there was a lot of theme songs.
Oh, so
and since the comeback, there were I think 3 or 4.
Really? Damn, bro. Get notified. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Ross doing this thing. I really, really appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, brother. So all right, so listen. So we teased the top 3 shows, right? With the most views. These are the shows, the indie shows with the most
indie creators, not celebrities.
Yeah, indie creators, not indie creators. Okay. I didn't write them down, Sam. So you're gonna have to just check me in case I don't have them in the right order. I'm gonna go with the number one. The number 1, right, was Marvin Vasquez.
Right.
That was the number 1 viewed show.
Yes.
And that was episode, I forget which episode it was, but he was talking about marketing on the internet.
Right.
So that was the most viewed shows for the indies was Marvin Vasquez. So big shout out to Marv. Number 2, you're gonna have to help me out with. Which one was number 2?
Hold on. I'm updating this.
Uh-oh.
I don't want the last 48 hours. The number hold on, it's not giving me.
Oh, I can't remember who number 2 was. Why can't I remember number 2 is? I remember number 3, but I can't remember number 2. Here's the technical difficulties you're talking about.
Yeah. Reach engagement. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go.
All right.
All right. I'm in it. I'm in it. A minute to win it. Let's see. Let's go.
Here we go.
More. Let's go to more. Here we go.
And now for those who have, YouTube channels, you can look up all of this information. It's all there. All the numbers are there.
Now, these are not what's in the box. These are not the Crazy TLS. These are the comic book, the interviews. So.
Grant just made number 10. Grant Lanker just made number 10. We are going to have a spin tonight, guys.
Yeah.
So Grant's in the house. Yes, he is.
How come I don't see him in the chat?
I see him. I see him.
You see him?
I saw his name. I saw his name. All right, we're gonna give you the 3, and then we're gonna do a spin-a-Rooney. See who wins the first graphic novel. 11 people watching. Thank you all who are watching right now.
Actually, since we've been back all the whole time.
No, the whole time.
The whole time. Actually, the number 1 interview.
Oh, Marv, I'm sorry, Marv.
The number 1 interview was actually the Street Journal team. You, Anibal, and John live at the Comic-Con, at the New York Comic-Con.
Really?
Yes.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That's the one. That's the Marvin Vasquez number 2. So he's number 1. Yes.
Okay.
Who's
number
Tommy
2?
Tommy Coates is number 2.
Tommy. Where are you, Tommy? Tommy, where you at? John, where you at? Tommy Coates is number 2. Tommy Coates is. Now, the third one.
Number 3.
Hold on. Before you say it.
Uh-oh.
Let's do a spin. We're gonna leave them in a little, just a little suspense. We're gonna do a spin, and then we're gonna give you the number 3 because the person who's in the chat is one of the number 3s. So let's do the spin real quick. You ready?
Sam's like he's watching Duty coming down his page. I have the big screen with all the data. You see, because I don't have Herb anymore, my tech support. Right. So I get all these screens I gotta watch.
You guys ready? You see all the names?
Time to Splin.
You are listening to Catch the Craze.
You ready?
You spin that wheel.
That was a hard spin, bro. I broke it. Oh, who's this?
Mike? Mike.
It looks like it's Mike.
Sammartino.
Michael Sammartino. Michael Sammartino wins twice today.
Spin that wheel. Michael Sammartino. Yes, it does. Congratulations. ASAP. What's up, ASAP?
Oh, Paul. What up, Paul? What's going on? You know what? That's good because
take Mike off, and then we add ASAP to the spinner.
And then Paul goes in. Look at you guys. You guys are doing your thing.
Yes.
All right, we're going to put Paul in here. We're going to do another spin in a few minutes. So, Mike, you guys send me your info, my brother, because I'm sending you a copy of Russ 5377 in the mail. Michael Sammartino, you're getting one of these bad boys.
Word.
So thank you so much, guys, for listening, watching, and chatting it up in there. So all right, so we got
my first win on the spinner. Look at that.
The number 3 most watched show of Catch the Craze. these fighting crime launching soon to drop. Look at it. Everybody's rhyming.
I know, right? See, look at that.
The number 3. Do you still have the drum roll or no?
Do I have it?
You took that one off?
No, that's not that. No, I don't have the drum roll.
No, drum roll's gone. Anyway, the number 3 most watched video is, guys, Sam, who is it?
It's Michael Sammartino.
Michael Sammartino with the number 3 most watched show on Catch the Craze. Look at that. So you win a Russ 5377 graphic novel, and you're the 3rd most watched. I know you're probably not as happy about that. Some side facts. Wow, look at these guys all friendly and stuff. So yeah, so are those original folded by hand instead of
wise guy, eh?
No, these were printed actually in by Kablam. This is a Kablam special right here. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, damn, Sam. So we go back. So listen, so that's one spin. Paul's in the house, so we get a second spin. Paul's in the UK. This shipment is going to be.
See, it pays to watch the show over and over again. No, because if you're using the same IP address, it doesn't count as a second view. So YouTube tracks the IP address. So just so know that.
No cheating. No cheating.
I tried that when we first came back to to YouTube. I was like, watch it again. Watch it again. Why isn't it moving?
What the hell? That's amazing. Yo, speaking of the shows that we've had, what was your favorite moment on the show?
Who are you asking? Them?
You. Well, yeah, everybody out there.
Yeah, so I'm going to put that out there to the audience as well. My favorite moment is when I think every time we have a shared story that George doesn't remember anything from.
Interesting.
it's like that's what I say. If we ever had to go to court, I'm just gonna tell the judge, just put the handcuffs on me. Just take
Bro,
me.
I remember nothing.
This guy is gonna sail me down the river because he's like, I don't know.
How can I sail you down the river when I don't remember the bad things you've done? I own a VP fund. So, what up, Michael? Yes, third highest watched episode. All right, my favorite moment was which time, Grant? Because you've been on the show a couple of times.
Yes,
So which one?
Oh, when the original four got together.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
I did. I did love the night that we did the live show before I moved out to Texas.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good show. That was a good show. One of my favorite moments, and there's two, and I think Michael might have brought one up, was the whole Biddy Bomb thing. Like that was unexpected for me. Mike, yeah, when you were on
Biddy Bomb, yeah, that was awesome.
Bomb was the funniest thing. The other one for me is when you introduced me to your friend Acquiesce. Or Acquiesce. Your friend Acquiesce. Oh, that was great. That was at the first studio. That was when we came back at the first studio. That was one of my favorite comeback moments. And I gotta be honest,
I don't
bro.
know what happened to George? I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus. I'm checking my internet connection, bro.
Yes, that was funny. That was funny.
No, but the bounce back was good. Acquiesce. I didn't even know you had a friend named Acquiesce.
He stole me $20. Who stole you $20?
Oh man.
Okay,
all right.
yeah,
So anyway. Yes, so that was
I love when I do something that you're not prepared for, which happens quite often. If you ever just watch George's face, because I watch some of the videos. I'm like, yo, Sam, what were you thinking? The stuff that just flies out my mouth. And
yeah, honestly, that first show you showed was one of those. My favorite thing is when Sam asked the kid from Star Wars if he knew
Star Wars is a great show. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. There's a lot of those moments.
That is a good one. That is a good one. When you ask, speaking the kid playing Boba Fett, he's never seen Star Wars.
Yes, that was.
Oh my God!
Right, so because of that, I'm going to share another Sam moment.
Oh, here we go.
True story.
True story.
I was a security guard. I just started working in New York City for the first time as a security guard. Now, mind you, I grew up in Jamaica, Queens. All I ever knew was Jamaica, Queens. That's it. And all I did was work out there. I'm working in the city. It's my first time working the night shift with a bunch of guys. And they're like, oh, we're going to order food. I was like, oh, cool. She's like, well, you want to get down with us? I said, sure. So what are you guys ordering? They're like, we're ordering buffalo wings. I was like, I said, what are you ordering? They said, buffalo wings. I said, yo, it's my first time working with these guys and they're trying to punk me. I said, what are you talking about? And that's like, yo, no, can I see the menu? He's like, what do you see? He's like, buffalo. It's like, buffaloes don't have wings. He's like, yo, he's like, no, it's chicken wings. I said, then why don't you call it chicken wings? And they were like, yo.
How old were you when you found out that buffalo wings don't come from buffaloes?
There was chicken wings in my neighborhood. You went to the Chinese store, you got chicken wings and pork for rice. That was it. And it was like, so I go over there, they had blue cheese. That was the first time I had blue cheese. You know, I was not a worldly kid, as you can tell with the piece.
Yeah, that's how I play with me, bro.
Primetime Fry.
Primetime Fry, what up, yo?
Yeah, so that was a true story, and I felt like a knucklehead. No, but that was like I was still confused as to why you would call it buffalo wings when they said it was because I guess I don't know. I still don't understand why. But,
buffalo wings, I believe, come from Buffalo, New York, and that's the reason why they called.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I believe that's the
story.
True?
Is that a fun fact?
No, that's what I've heard. And guys, you have plenty of people.
I'm embarrassed for you. Yeah, I was a young kid. It was my first time as a security guard.
Let me see the menu, bro.
I was like, I'm still embarrassed for me.
Oh, that is too funny, bro. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
That is great.
No, but I was looking at that comeback show. I remember that moment where we're trying to figure out, because I know leading up to it, we plotted out the structure, right? We wanted to start, middle, and end. We wanted topics, the guests, the whole bit. And I remember that day, it was kind of I was frustrated because we didn't know if we were live, but we were live because there's a good 5 minutes we're live, we don't realize it.
Oh, right. Yes, yes,
and
yes.
so and we're working out the kinks. So I'm distracted because I'm trying to figure all this stuff all this newfound tools that I'm using.
That's
And
amazing.
so that was an interesting comeback show.
That was an interesting comeback show. But hey, here we are. Look at us. Look at what we've done since
Yeah.
that comeback show. Let's do another spin. Let's do another spin. We got 10 more people in here. Let's do another spin. I got Prime Time who's sitting on the there and he's ready to go. You ready?
Oh, let's do the spin.
Here we go.
Ready?
Oh,
What that was it? What the hell was that? That's Tina.
Tina.
Yay!
Tina. What does
Did
Tina
she
win?
leave?
She left. What does Tina win?
I don't. Tina wins the graphic novel To Forbidden, Volume 1. Yes.
Look at that. Now let's get rid of Tina on the board here. We're gonna put Prime Time up in there.
Prime Time. Oh yeah. Prime time goes up for the third spin. That's
Prime
right.
Time for the last one.
Yes.
The last one of the night.
The last spin of the night. It's gonna be fun.
Last spin of the night. The last spin gets a Wonderduck graphic novel. Boom.
Oh.
Chapter one.
Yes.
Again, guys, these are full color fun stuff we're giving away tonight.
Yes. And if you haven't signed up to the launch of Wonderduck, please do so. The link is in the summary. It's also in the chat.
Yes, please do so. Get in there. And hey, big shout out to everybody who's come out tonight, man, to celebrate with us.
I do want to also just shout out because let me get rid of this real quick.
Yo, Jonathan said he loved when he said that he had technological difficulties.
Who?
Jonathan said he loved it when his favorite moment was when he said he had technological difficulties. I love it. I freaking love it. Affleck.
Come on. Affleck. Yeah, no, wait, where is it? What I'm looking for. Where is that stuff?
What are you looking for? Technological difficulties.
Dashboard. Let me go to the dashboard. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. What surprises you got for us?
No, what I want to do date. So this year, since January, we've added 66 new subscribers to the channel. So thank you so much.
Yay!
And I just want to just shout out if any of them are out there watching or whatever. Tim753-100, JD Rosario, Clarissa Cruson, CT Allen, Whitney, Malcolm Wong, Bionic Bruh, Interesting Introvert, Circumstances, Trash Can Conductor. Let's see. Hold on. And I'm only the names that I can see that are not private. Nightwing 245, John Celestri, Short Circuit, Upchuck Comics, Hannah Strauss, Keely Chow, W. Bradshaw, Toy Time Entertainment, RVA _ and I. G is for Geek Podcast, Earth's Best Entertainment, Be Kind, Rewatch, Hooked on Juno, Jason. And that's it. That's those are the ones that we can see because there's a lot of Hazon Productions in the house.
What up?
I switched over. Yes, that's Tina.
Tina, you won.
Yes. So I would say thank you to those subscribers that we can see. If your account's private, we can't acknowledge you and we can't put you in any raffles because we don't see you. But when we get to 1,000, we're going to have a big raffle. When we get to 1,000, and everybody who's a subscriber that's in there will go into the raffle, and that's going to be huge. So stay tuned for more. So if you want to be entered for this grand prize, you need to unprivatize your account so we can see who you are. Yes.
Yeah. Be seen. Let us know who you is. But yeah, no, it's exciting, man. The road to 1,000, it's still happening. We're at 557 right now. We're getting close to 600. I'm hoping to be by at least 750 by the end of the year, if not already at 1,000 by then. And with your help, we should be able to do that. So if you guys are right now watching this show but haven't subscribed, just double check. Because sometimes you think you are subscribed, but you never really did because you forgot to at that moment. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to it. As you guys already know, for those who watch it, We have a show every Friday. Sam's doing his thing with the Crazy 10 or Less and What's in the Box, where he just talks about comic books from indies that they sent to him, and he kind of goes in and does his thing. We have the morning brew with the Crazy Crew, which is happening tomorrow morning, episode number 5, Thursday, tomorrow morning. It's every Thursdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So wake up with us.
And we drop the link in the chat. So if you have something to contribute with based on the topics that we're discussing, and you want to come on for 2 minutes and voice your
They get longer and longer every time.
But you said 30 seconds, and some people can't even form a sentence in 30 seconds. I'm just
wow. I guess it is early in the morning. You're right.
So it's early in the morning. People are just getting that sty out the eye, right? And so like, oh, snaps. But what's this? Is the brew bottomless? Bottoms up, bottoms up.
Bottomless brew, baby.
So true story.
Oh,
I need 55 gallons of brew, cold or hot. I don't care. Look at that.
Well, listen, Russ, we're on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Like
a las 9.
You can come into the chat and BS with us. We're going to be talking about pets in comics and movies, and why they've become so prevalent lately.
Yes.
So we're going to be chatting about that, and we're going to have some stuff that what's going on in the world of whether it's the indie world or just the world of pop culture. Right now, so we'll be talking about that tomorrow. So join us tomorrow morning.
As I'm reflecting on the history of Catch the Craze, I remember someone asked, I forgot who we had on the show. They said, you guys had a field team and you had all these people going out there doing interviews. There's a reason for that. Because at that time, Sam was still working up the courage to just go up to people blindly. So I just put a squad together. I said, here's a mic, here's a camera, let's go.
Yo, big shout out to Michelle St. Martin. Big shout out to Keith Murphy, who did a couple of
Michelle St. Martin, Dadian Torres.
Yes, Dadian
and
Torres.
Louis Torres. Johnny Syfax.
Johnny was out there. Johnny out there. Oh, snap.
Yes.
All right.
It was cool. We had a squad in the street, hitting the streets, and it was just like Sam was like, I'm not going up there. Come on.
You're a shy guy.
I'm gonna corner. Yeah, I had to build up the courage at that time.
You're a little shy guy. I hear you.
That was awesome.
That's funny, man. Yeah, big shout out to all those individuals who helped do what we do. And Keith Murphy is obviously still producing books. He's got The Road to Valhalla, which was the last Kickstarter he did was for issue number 2, and it was successfully funded. I got my book, very good read. So you guys need to check him out. And Michelle St. Martin still doing her thing. I think she's I've seen her on social media doing stuff.
She's actually the host of The Dark Corner, which was a segment on Catch the Craze. Johnny did a show called Books with John.
Books with John.
Michelle did The Dark Corner. I did the comic book show. Mm-hmm. We did the gaming show together. We had several different shows. We had skits. We had the theme song to Books with John.
Yeah.
Books. You like to read these books?
There were a lot of things that we did on the show. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, we did.
It's amazing to think about when we brought the show back. I always knew that it would grow. Didn't know which direction we were going to go at the time. I just knew that we wanted to gradually add. I knew I wanted to do a What's in the Box. I knew I wanted to do certain things. And to now have a different show 5 days a week, it's pretty dope. Actually, 6 days, because What's in the Box is going to Saturdays. Mm-hmm. And so that's pretty dope. I mean, I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm excited that, the momentum's back. Now the only missing component is now getting back into the field to the shows.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you know what? I mean,
listen to Hills.
Arelis, look at that. Damn. All right. Well, listen, Arelis is in the house. I only have 10 slots in here. Should we make another one? Should we make a little room for Arelis?
Yes, add a line and yes, yeah.
All right. Let's see. How are we gonna do this?
This is how we do it.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Arelis in one of these boxes. If that box comes out and those two people are in there, we're gonna do another spin between the two of them, and then that person will win.
Oh, sucky now! Look at you. Be like George's getting creative.
Yeah, I love the spinners. I just get a chance to spin. It's just another reason to spin. Wow! What? Jesus Christ. That's at least you missed so much. You missed us like 18 years ago. Sam rolled a clip of us way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So you missed that. You've missed some stories. But watch the replay. You'll see all of that. It's fun. We had a good time. We've had a good time on the show, bro. And that's the thing. And listen, I got not to get all sentimental or anything like that. But I really do believe that there are certain people in life, right, that you may not talk to for a long time, right? You're really good friends. You're cool. You're great, and you have this bond, and then you disappear. You go each way, and then but the moment you come back, it's like you guys never left. And I think that that's something that you and I have, Sammy. Like we cannot talk for years. For years, we didn't talk, man, at all. Nothing. No communication. I had no idea what happened to Sam. I just saw a couple of workout videos. I'm like, is this kid training to like compete in some kind of weight thing? What's going on here? But then the minute we got back together, it's like sitting back in that basement in 2006, just doing this. So yeah, man, guys, cherish those friendships.
I must make a pact. We must bring the crazy back. Where there is comics, I'll be there.
Easy, Michael. Easy. The family you choose, Paul. Absolutely right, my man. The family you choose. It's totally right, man. And with that said, let me spin. You
got the spinner?
Let me spin one more time.
You spin my head.
Here we go. Ready? You guys ready?
Yes, come on. Oh shit!
Snap!
We don't know it. We gotta this. All right, what do we got? Is it on green or is it on blue?
Russ. That's Russ.
Huh?
It's on blue. It's on blue.
JS?
Yes, it's on blue. JS. It's on blue. JS. El tipo está luz. I got too happy, bro. I got things flying all over the place.
Me the eye. It was like 3D.
I got too strong, bro. Where's my I broke my spinner. I'm so upset right now, dude. I am so upset.
Spin her down.
Well, listen, big shot. Jay Salazar, it's yours, buddy.
There you go.
Issue of Wonderduck is coming your way, my man. Reach out to me. Hit me up on whether it's Facebook or even on the Adventures of Wonderduck right here. Just hit me up there and I'll send it out to you guys. So, Mike, you gotta give me your info. Yeah, you gotta give me your info. Wow.
Yes,
you didn't see it the first time though. That's the second time it flew off.
Was it?
Yeah, the first time it flew off too.
That one came out the screen. I had to duck.
Dude, that shit was serious. Everybody all right? Everybody okay?
No, but yeah, that was true. Because I remember when George, we met up at the Kids Comic Con first. Yes. So when I announced it, Mr. Rodriguez in the house. Yay! Your mic is muted.
What up, Hack? What's going on, Hector?
So I remember again, big shout out to Mark Torres from It Came From the Radio, because when I decided to come back to comics, I just posted on Facebook, I'm coming back to comics, and Mark invited me to his show in Long Island. So I drove out to Long Island to this radio station and announced it there. I could tell my wife I'm a winner, winner, chicken dinner. And then I announced I did the Kids Comic Con, and George met me up there. Thanks, brother.
Later, Rod. Thank you so much, man.
And yeah, we met at Kids Comic Con. And I always love doing the Kids Comic Con because that's the audience I target with my stuff. And we talked there, and then George came down to the house, and it was I remember in the beginning it was like, I knew I was gonna tell him, hey, let's do the show. Hey, you guys. Thanks.
Later.
Yes, just DM me the address and I'll send it. You know what? I'm gonna ship it to you guys with the rewards. I remember I knew that I was good. I wanted to bring back the show. I knew that it was already in my mind, and I was like, all right, I was like, I wonder if George is going to be down for it. And I remember that moment, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was excited, because one thing we always had was the chemistry. It always came across on our shows, and that's the reason why we have the longevity that we do.
Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, man. This is for me. This is fun. This is a little escape from the norm, from our regular lives. You come here, and I think that during the pandemic, which is why a lot of people picked up a mic or picked up and started doing this, because it's an escape. It's just another way to be creative for those creative people. It's just another way to get your word out, to get what's on your mind. And because listen, making comics is not easy, bro. It's not easy. So this is a nice escape, and even just talking to people who also do it, talking shop, I think that helps. It's motivational to talk to other people who are going through the same things you're going through, doing the same things you're doing. So a lot of this just helps. I think it helps all of us. And dude, I love doing the show. We're gonna continue doing the show. We're on our way to 500. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna keep going, and dude, we're gonna just keep having fun with it. And I know Sam's got tons of more footage. So on the next the 500th show, you're probably gonna see us do some other stuff. The crime game may come out.
Crime game may come back. The crime
I don't
game
know.
may come
Listen,
back.
tell you what, if we get to 1,000 subscribers,
Oh, the sleeping in the hotel. Yo.
if we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be putting up some crazy stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, all bets are off at
We
that.
got some stuff. I got some video that I haven't even converted to digital. That's still on mini cassette tapes.
Yeah.
That I have to transfer on to digital.
I'm scared.
There's some stuff. I got some.
And the messed up thing is Sam doesn't pass that through me. Like, I had no idea he was going to show. There is none of that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it is what it is.
Archives.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That's the great part. But it's funny. One of the things I took away from when I was watching the clips was when you talked about the independent community that we built back then, and then how we were able to just easily be part of the community again. We Catch the Craze. You know what I'm saying? So I remember coming back. I've been gone for a long time. Everybody's changed. Everything's changed. And I remember, how do we, get that community back up and running again? And it's just been amazing. And just the community that repped that supported There's An Alien in My Toilet. Now, let alone Catch the Craze.
That's right.
I think that's what it's all about, and that's why we do it. I mean, we do it to put a light on you, because that's what we love. I mean, I think you could probably count in one hand how many times we talked about Marvel or DC.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's really about everybody out there, all the small creators out there that are grinding and trying to get their dream. If we can do our little part to try to provide exposure, then that's all the better.
Yeah. No, yeah, because listen, man, the big two have always gotten their shine, but we don't get it. Indies don't get that shine, and I wish there were more outlets that did that. And right now there are tons of the Raging 2 network. Big shout out to Nita Lanning, who's threw that on her shoulder and said, "Hey guys, jump on. We're going in." And she's got tons of shows over there. Randy Zimmerman over there. Actually, there's a show right now going on. Zimcast is on. They have tons of stuff. The Raging 2, with Daphne and Nita are on there. You were on the show with C. Michael Lanning, Stone Abdullah, and Randy.
Yes.
The what was it? I always forget the name.
It is Conversations. Dispatches.
From Outside the Box.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah. So they have some. So yeah, big shout out to all you guys who are doing your thing.
Rise and the Independents.
Rise of the Independents.
That's what I'm talking
about. Russell Allen doing his thing. Even Paul right here, Paul Hayden, ASAP Comics.
Yeah.
He's doing
Creators Outlet.
Creators Outlet. Will. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, big shout out to all of you guys. And thank you so much for showing love. You know what I mean? Like, because it's about supporting each other. Yeah, it's about supporting each other and doing.
That's what it's all about. And I think and we don't get one of the things I pride myself, and I know George does too. We don't get caught up in anything other than promoting positivity, promoting the creators. When I do What's in a Box, I'm not there to criticize your work. I'm just there to spotlight the work. It's the audience that's going to decide whether or not they like it. That's up to them. But we're not here to point out any flaws or critique or air any dirty laundry. We're just here to have fun, promote you, and keep it moving.
Keep moving, baby. Do your thing. Create. Do your thing. And like you said, let the fans decide. Let the fans decide. The indie community is a really special one with real great and creative people. It is a very special set of people, brothers and sisters. Yeah, John. No, listen, this is about like-minded individuals who like the same things. We talk about the same similar stuff, and it is an extended family. But yeah, no. So thank you very much, all of you guys. I mean, listen to you. You guys hung out with us for about an hour of us just spinning wheels and doing silly stuff and telling stories about our past, and we had a good time. It's just chill, and I wish we can all get together. If you guys are ever at a convention, you better hit us up, because if we're at the same convention, we gotta hang out.
Yeah,
man. We
man.
would love to see
The
everybody.
best times are the hangout times.
Oh,
I have a picture. I should have bought that dang picture. I had a picture. San Diego Comic-Con. It was about 30 of us, independents. Hector Rodriguez is in the picture. David Keelis is in the picture. Damn, so many people in there. And we were at this place. We went, I guess, for Mexican food. It was outdoors, and it was like a tent.
I remember.
And everybody grouped up. Remember? And everybody grouped this
that.
big group photo.
I do remember that.
I'm gonna show. I'll probably have it for tomorrow morning show. I'll show it tomorrow.
Yeah, Brian Kong is in that picture.
Brian Khan's there. Yeah, it was an amazing.
Yeah.
When the indie, it was like we all grinded, we all hustled, we're all trying to live our dream. And then when we get together afterwards and celebrate,
that's
that's
the best. It's the best. It's like, because that's the question, right? What's everybody doing after the con? Like, that's the question. The minute you get into the con, what's everybody doing after the con?
Yes.
Where's the after party?
Don't let the wolf tell you where to go.
The wolf is good, bro.
Yeah,
Heck remembers that. Yeah,
the wolf be taking you some places.
Dude, great places.
No, man, I like my life. I like my life.
But Sammy, we're gonna do it again. Listen, make sure you guys tune in on Friday. We have a very good guest on Friday. We're gonna be talking to another indie.
Yes.
Sam did the interview on his own of that one because I was
George was in court.
Yeah, apparently I was in court.
He's trying to convince the courts that Wonderduck is real.
Right. That's what I hear. That's the rumors. Anyway, so we're gonna have an interview on Friday. We're gonna be talking about why Sam's still a brokepreneur. So tune in for that. That's gonna be fun. And then tomorrow morning, make sure you check us out 9 a.m. 12 hours from now. We're gonna be talking about pets in movies and comics.
And comics, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that.
Excited. Thank you for joining us for this 400th episode. We appreciate every single one of you. We're so excited that you've embraced us and welcomed us back into the community. What's this? Let's see.
Tomorrow morning, my friend. Tomorrow morning, my friend.
Is he joking with me?
Paul, thank you so much, my man. Yeah, we're gonna keep bringing it, my brother. Houston has a good Comic-Con. They do.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Next convention, I don't know yet, man. Where are you gonna be at?
Where are you guys gonna be?
Yeah, I don't know which one I'll be doing next, to be honest.
I'm waiting for the Dallas Fan Expo in June to confirm my application. They said they don't make the decisions for 2 weeks, so I'm waiting for that. And hopefully
that's in June. That's Father's Day weekend, guys. So if Sammy gets accepted to that thing, the boys are flying out to Texas, and we're gonna have a good time over there.
Yes.
So if you guys are in that area, then hang out. Let's hang out. So yeah,
that's gonna be a fun night.
That's gonna be good.
A fun weekend. It's a 3-day show, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So So again. 1 day in Boston and then Heroes Con. Look at that.
Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, Heroes is fun, dude. Heroes was a good time. We had a good time at Heroes with Arelis. So where is it? It's in Dallas, right?
In Dallas, yes, downtown Dallas. It's in the Fan Expo. I forgot the name of the place.
Is it the convention center?
I think the convention center. Let me see. Dallas.
Yeah, man. I remember Heroes Con with Hector and Keith and them boys. That was a good night.
Dallas Fan Expo is at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center. It's June 17th through the 19th.
Yeah, Father's Day weekend. I think that's it.
Yeah.
So if Sammy gets in, we out. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, party time.
Let's go, man. We out.
Yes.
We out. We chill.
I got the fancy feet, and I move to the funky beat.
Wow. Yes. That's right. Oh man, but Sammy.
Yes.
Send us out.
Again, thank you everybody for joining us tonight and celebrating with us our 400th episode. We hope to see you tomorrow morning for the Morning Brew with the Crazy Crew. And if you like this episode, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, like, share it with a friend. Help us grow, because when we grow, the indie community grows. So with that said, I'm Sam the Crazy Man Vera.
George the Dreamer Medina.
And we are, I'm going to leave him out with that clip. I'm going to leave you with this.
All right. All right. Let's get this going. All right, this is Catch the Craze podcast video mix, and it's our first pilot episode, and I am Sam the Crazy Man Vera, and this is
George the Dreamer Medina.
Dream on.
Yes,
we gotta put some like musical melodies whenever you say Dreamer. So welcome. This is the studio. This is the Catch the Craze studio. This is the hut. This is the home of crazy comics.
It happens.
Catch the Craze, the man. We are here, and what you just saw, we just opened up with the actual commercial to the Big Apple Comic Con. Hot. That's sheesh. I wish I had a commercial. I gotta ask him how much he paid for that. That's some good stuff. I mean, we're gonna go back in time and reflect on the Big Apple.
Yeah, just before you do that, I mean, the direction that they're going in. I mean, with these commercials now, obviously,
right?
They're definitely trying to tell everybody, you know what?
We're here to stay.
Exactly.
That was a great night. That was a freaking great night. I mean,
fun times.
Fun times. Cause you'll have fun.
That was a fun show.
Daddy takes a T-bird away. You know what I mean?
That was a fun. Even the show itself was fun. I mean, we met a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the after party. You know, the people that showed up. I mean, it was great. The turnout.
It was awesome.
Amazing.
That was off the hook.
Philip, you know, and James, and
you had Silent Devil. You had Idiot Genius. You had Vex Comics. You had Quantum Philip, Dream Child Press, and SSS, did I say that? Crazy Comics, and you had Newsarama, and you had Pop Culture Shock.
The website has the actual.
Yeah, you had everybody.
10-minute. How long is the little clip that you have?
Oh, the after party. There's a 20-minute video footage of the after party. Yeah. I couldn't put everything in there, so I put the highlights, and it was pretty hot because Christian Baranek and Philip Clark rocked on stage, and they gave great performances.
Check out their interviews on the podcast.
Yeah, check out the interviews. Yeah,
for some of their music. Yeah, talented dudes.
Yeah, it was
nice dudes, cool dudes, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing. Like, we've been doing this for 3 years now, right? And a lot of people, you'll hear it. A lot of people say it's very incestuous. It's very doggy dog. Right. You know, kind of industry where, like, you know, one guy's trying to step over the other to get to the top and stuff like that. And at first we thought it was that. I mean, not that we thought. I mean, it's not that it's changed, but. Right. At first, we kind of was steering clear of it. We were kind of like, you know what, let's not mingle too much. Let's do our thing, and let's just, you know, we encountered a lot of haters online, and a lot of crazy stuff. And you know what, we were like, you know what, let's just keep it moving. Let's just
keep it moving, baby.
Go. Let's just go do our thing. Don't even worry about these guys.
Step away from the vehicle.
And now that now it's like we've really formed like a community, like an independent community. I mean, with guys like we said, like Philip Clark and James Rodriguez and Vex Comics and people from Silent Devil, Christian Baranek and Robert Bell. You know what I mean? And even SS Comics, even, you know, Saul Colt, right?
Yeah, Saul Colt.
You are listening to Catch the Craze.